Since that summer, since that summer. Pop mama, they speaking span. Bet you want somewhere in it all began. You were the best girl that I ever did see. The great Larry Bird, Jersey, 30. Take a sip, you bust like a hornet. Billy Shakespeare wrote a whole bunch of sonnets. Call me Willie Whistle, cause I can't speak, baby. Something in your eyes when they drove me crazy. Now I can't forget you and it makes me mad. Left one day and never came back. Stayed all summer, then went back home. Probably cause you wasn't home alone. Take the love, but now we speaking. Michael J. Fox was like speaking. I met you, I said the name was Rich. You look like a girl, remember, probably a bitch. Kids on the block, got a bunch of hits. Chinese makes me sick. And I think it's fly away because I find for the summer. For the summer. I like girls that have a grimy and fish. Say, if I have one wish. No, since that summer, since that summer. Cherry pins, cold rocks. Your state school, so why they hooking? Spin hip to the people style. Known to act wild and make the girl smile. New addition in the candy girl. Remind me of you because you rock the world. You just with the beat, just roll. Drink with the name and speak real slow. Hip hop and rock and roll. Dad took off when you were 4 years old. There was a good man named Paul. I feel much better, baby, than get me. You know, fun, tip, and cherry coke. I like the way you laugh when I tell a joke. I met you, I said, what's in the fridge? Kids on the block, cat a bunch of hits. Chinese food beats me sick. And I think it's fly away, girls stop by for the summer. Summer. I like girls that wear hammer grimy and fish. Say good if I have one fish. She's been gone since that summer. Since that summer. Summertime, girls got to go. She can't wait to get my soul. Some girls are young. Really slick, bam, those sticks. My mind takes me back there, I'm so quick. Let you off the hook like my man, Mr. Limpy. Think about that summer and I put, cause I miss it. Like the color purple macaroni and cheese. Red slippers in a bunch of trees. Or you up, but what's the use? I can't make the one hate for loose. In the door, I said it before. Think I'm over you, but I'm really not sure. When I met you, I said my name is Rich. You look like a girl from Abercrombie and Fitch. Kids on the block, got a bunch of hits. Chinese food beats me sick. And I think it's fly away, I'll stop by for the summer. For the summer. I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. Say good if I have one fish. She's been gone since that summer. Since that summer. Summer girls come in, summer girls go. Summer girls wild and summer so. Summer girls come in, summer girls go. Summer girls wild and summer so. Summertime girls got it going on. Shaking to the hip hop song. Summertime girls are the kind of like. Feel your honey like a soldier. Kids on the block, got a bunch of hits. Chinese food sings CC. And I think it's fly away, girls stop by for the summer. I like girls that wear Abercrombie.
Hey Brixheads, Scott with 36 Brix here, and this is my city. Let's check it out.
Hello, 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 everybody. Hope everybody is doing awesome. I am doing good. I have been bouncing back and forth as far as what to do this morning. I originally intended on starting the transformation of the what's it called? The Studgate train station. Fully intended on doing that, and then this morning I'm just like, uh, I don't, I don't really. I just want to hang out and chat. So today we're just gonna be sorting. That was gonna be what the plan was. Last minute. Um, so yeah. So hope everybody is doing awesome. I am doing good. I have a lot to sort. I have technically I have one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Looks like I have about 20 of these bins right here to sort. Some of them have a lot more parts in them than others. But yeah, so that's I think what we're going to do today. It's just kind of a chat and chill day where we're just gonna relax and like I said, grab a bin and sort and I mean I don't really want to sort either, but this I've been kind of pushing off. So I kind of like whether I want to do it or not, I need to do it. Um, but yeah, so hope everybody is doing awesome. I am doing good. Uh, I'm gearing up for the new job, which I'm excited for. I will tell you guys uh, little information up front. There's probably going to be a good chance that I will be changing my stream days. And yes, I said days as in plural. So the plan is going to be I will have to switch my stream schedule. I'm pretty sure I will have to. And what'll happen is instead of streaming on and again, this probably won't start until like September. Um Not exactly sure though, because I haven't started the position. But essentially I'm thinking to start streaming on both Tuesdays and Thursdays instead of Wednesday mornings. I think that's probably going to work a little bit better. Pending everything, like I have to look at the schedule, but I think Tuesdays are going to be a firm day off, and then Wednesdays and Thursdays are going to kind of fluctuate. But I think for the most part, like I wanted Wednesdays off. Like I would prefer Tuesday and Thursday or Tuesday and Wednesday off. I would really prefer consecutive days off, but I just don't know that that's going to happen. Um, Based on what the studio kind of needs. So I honestly think it's going to be a situation where Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be my days off. And if that's the case, then instead of streaming on Wednesday, I will just go ahead and up my streaming schedule to where I stream on 2 days and instead of just the one. So that's kind of what my mindset is, or that's what I'm leaning towards, I should say. Um, so yeah, fun stuff. like I said, still have to like confirm my schedule and all of that once I start working. I start working Wednesday or next Monday, or this coming Monday, which I'm actually really excited about. Like, I haven't had to go into work in a long time to where it's not like where it's like a physical location that I have to, you know, report to on a recurring basis. So it's gonna be a change, a good welcome change though. Um, on another note, just kind of catching up on things. Um, had fun. Went to. I didn't film it or anything like that, but I did a quick trip to Vegas, and I want to make sure. Okay, yeah, you guys should be hearing me. I didn't realize I was not on my. You guys hear me? You guys hear me? Yep. Okay, cool. So I took a quick trip up to Vegas to have some fun with friends. And I did, like I said, I didn't film it. I didn't, it wasn't for the channel or anything. And so that was a lot of fun. And then like 2 weekends ago, we did our trip, our Lego trip. So that video is going to be posting here shortly this week. And that was a blast. I definitely want to do it again. We found out that there's another store opening in Arcadia, so we definitely have to hit that store. Let's see what else. My wife's car was having issues on our way back from Vegas, so had to take that into the shop, and $5,000 later, we will be picking it up today. But it's still not done. They had to order a couple hoses. The exhaust manifold on it was cracked, so the car sounds like crap. But well, it did. It doesn't anymore. So we finally buckled down because it got worse on our way back from Vegas. Right. What did I do? That's not. So how's everybody else doing today? Hope everybody is doing awesome. I'm trying to think what else is going on. Gearing up. I do have a lug event coming up. At the beginning of September. Then we have Brix Vegas, exciting event coming up in October. And then we have, I'm not going to be able to make it, but we do have Jingle Bricks in November. And then we have another Snunch event in December. So, gosh, back-to-back events and all that jazz. Dogman TV, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. You know, I got a May 4th Lego set and finished half of it, but somehow don't have the motivation to finish it. I get that. I don't necessarily get that with sets as much. And again, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I don't have that problem with uh with sets as much as I do with Mocs. And with Mocs, it's like I call it builder's block, and it's basically that situation where you're just not sure where to go from here. Like you're like, do I go left? Do I go right? Like where do I go? And that's kind of my issue with Mocs in particular, but I don't really have that as far as sets. To be honest, like if you're having trouble finishing a set, you probably don't like the build. It's probably not an enjoyable build in some way, shape, or form. Like whether, subconsciously, consciously, it's just not there for you. I don't have, what did you say? I got a May 4th Lego set. Oh, I don't know which set. I'm assuming Star Wars. But I mean, sometimes that happens. You're trekking along, building the build, and you're just not into it. You're just like, yeah, I'm not into it. But I know like when I did my I did like I tried to do a 24-hour stream like when I hit my first 1,000 subscribers, and like I was so exhausted. I was like, because I wanted to finish it. I was just like, I can't finish this. But to be honest, it was not, for me, it was not an enjoyable set. Um, Too many pieces, maybe. It's the 3,000 piece slave one. Gotcha. Well, and that's the thing. I mean, I can't tell you why, um, why you don't want to finish it. It could be that. I know with some sets, if they're like exceptionally repetitive, like I don't know that I can do um if I could ever do the Colosseum. And the reason why is because it's like I know if I remember correctly, it gets to a point where it's like times 252 or something because it's the Colosseum like pillars. And I would just be like, oh my god, that would be a struggle for me. but it could be part count. That is a real thing where part count is an issue. I mean, I guess that's the question for you is like, do you enjoy the build? Do you enjoy this set? I think so. Just been busy doing a bit at a time. Well, and that could be part of it too. You're so busy with other aspects that you're just like, I can't really focus on that right now because I'm so busy with other stuff. And then because I'm so busy with other stuff, I'm just tired. So like you're putting it on hold. And again, that's okay too. I mean, what it really boils down to for any set is you've got to enjoy it. And sometimes it takes a little longer to enjoy than others. And that's okay too. I think there is a lot of emphasis on, oh, once I start it, I've got to finish it with a timely manner. Because you see like the Lego Masters shows and that they give them a time frame, or you hear these reports that say, oh, you're a master builder if you can build 500 pieces in an hour or something along those lines. So you're just like, you have that mindset of once you finish it, you have to start it in a timely manner. And it's okay not to. It's okay to just be like, you know what? I'm gonna, I've seen people online where it takes them like months to finish a 1,000 part set. Months. And they'll stream for like 3 hours at a time, 5 days a week. You know what I mean? And it's not because they're slow builders, it's just, well, I mean, they are slow builders, but for a reason. They want to just, like, they just want to enjoy it. They just want to embrace the entire build. And again, that's okay. That is okay. Just kind of trying to go through, I've picked a handful of parts. When it comes to sorting, what I typically will do is I will start with the biggest pieces and then essentially dwindle down from there. So as you can see, I put this down. Kind of start with the bigger pieces and then essentially dwindle down to the smaller pieces. And I do that because essentially the bigger pieces are kind of just in the way to get to the smaller pieces. So that's kind of how I sort. And as you can see, I am sorting by piece, which is a long, very long, tedious process. But I will tell you that it is being this organized has done wonders because when I am trying to build Mocs and stuff like that, it takes me a lot less time to try to find the parts. All right, so I am going to be putting these parts away. Bear with me for a few minutes as I put these away. The bad part about it is sometimes you just gotta be able to find where you put the parts. The first and a lot of times, like, you know where you put them, and I hope you guys can hear me, but I know where I put them, but then I can't find where I put them. See, I have every size of this part over here, but this part. Make sure it's not here. May have to just put these in an empty bin. Looks like that's what it's gonna do. Okay, so those are one. What I do, so we'll put these here. It is very helpful to be organized, I will say that. Can't stress that enough. Ah. I know they're around here. Hey, 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 Manny. Hello, hello. Long time no see. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. What are you up to? I am sorting. I'm just taking just a relaxing, chat-filled time frame. I need a lid for that. So I've got. Let me revert. Sometimes these cameras go wonky. Anyway, what are you up to? So I'm just. It's kind of a chat and chill kind of kind of day. So we're just kind of chatting, and while we're chatting, I'm sorting. How's your day going? I meant long time no see. No worries. How is your summer, man? Are you enjoying it? Um, so to be honest, I'm not a fan of. Hold on. I'm not a fan of the heat. And it has been rather hot. So that part I'm not enjoying. Uh, but overall, it's been pretty good. Um, but yeah, overall it's been good. I mean, there's definitely been highlights. I mean, of course, there's definitely been lowlights, but ultimately, I'm uh, I'm doing good. How about you? Um, it is always raining. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I rather enjoy the rain. That's just me. I don't know that I would enjoy it 24/7, but I do like the rain. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Just chilling, playing games, working out. Nice. What games you play? Like, what's your go-to game right now? I'm not a big game player anymore. I have thought about. I used to love playing Warcraft, and I don't have like World of Warcraft, but playing the campaigns. I need to put it on this computer, but I've thought about like just taking a break from Lego a little bit and just playing that from time to time. I mean, I still build, of course, but like just to kind of chill, just kind of. But because, I don't know if you caught this. I got a new full-time job that starts Monday. So that will probably take me away from building Lego quite a bit. Um, so we'll see. So what else is going on, guys? You guys pick up any or plan on picking up any new releases? I really like that that Italian Riviera. I will definitely be picking that up. I'm contemplating I think they showcased they're doing that Hogsmeade. I am on the fence about that. I picked up Hogs or or the Diagon Alley. I picked up two of them and combined them, but I don't know if I'm gonna do the same with this one because I already have like a couple of the smaller ones, like three broomsticks. I mocked out. I have honey dukes that I mocked out. So like I'm on the fence. But I don't have the others, so that's why I'm on the fence. Okay, I'm seeing a shit ton of these, so I am going to pull these out as well. See, that's the key to sorting. You just do a little bit at a time. Like you focus on one part. When you think you have all of those parts sorted, you move on to a different part. I mean, and then before you know it, you have all the parts sorted. Still takes a while, but you're not focusing so hard on the bigger picture to where you're like, oh my God, there's 10,000 parts in here. I'm not going to get that done. You just focus on one part at a time. All right. So, how's everybody doing out there? Anybody got anything going on that is exciting for this weekend? Oh, I'm like again? The same one. Getting through these pretty good. Always takes more time than you realize it's going to take, but like I said, if you take the time now, you won't have to worry about taking the time later. Oh, I haven't even been grabbing those. I don't think I've been seeing many 1x2s though. Yeah, maybe, no. Yeah, maybe one or two here and there, but All right, like I said, moving and grooving right along.
Girlfriend, I just proposed to her.
Leslie, is it really getting Dr. Kravitz?